Good evening, friends. We have started a summer coaching camp for plus 2 first year science, which is specially designed for Odia medium background students. And our all classes were started from 3rd April, and today means after 7 days we are here to observe and test their knowledge. Right? So, are you ready? Okay. Let's start our question and answer like group discussion. And okay. Do you know what is chemistry, Vaidyanath? Do you know what is chemistry?
Chemistry is the branch of science which deals with study of structure, composition, and proportion of matter.
Means you want to tell that chemistry is the branch of science which deals with the structure, composition, properties of matter. Okay, but thing is that we have to know what is matter, right? First, we have to know what is matter. Okay, what is matter? Can you tell me?
Anything that occupies some space and possesses some mass is called a matter.
Yes, you want to tell that anything that occupies space and have some mass is called as matter. Okay, now you tell me how many states of matter there are.
There are two states of matters.
Two states of matter. How?
The physical and chemical.
No, that is the classification of matter. Okay, but physically, how many types we can divide it?
We can divide it into 5 types. They are solid, liquid, gas, plasma, Bose-Einstein condensate.
Okay, the last one is Bose-Einstein condensate, right? Okay, Vaidyanathan, now tell me about some features of solid.
Intermolecular force is very strong.
Yes.
Intermolecular space is less.
Yes.
Molecular cannot be broken easily.
Okay. Okay, means you want to tell that in solid, right? In solid matters, the intermolecular force of attraction is very strong and the intermolecular space is very less, right? And it cannot be broken easily because the molecular bond is very strong, right? And the density is also very high. Do you know it? Means the density in solid is the highest, right? Okay, give me 2 examples of solid substance or solid matters. 2 examples. Any of 2 examples.
Iron, wood, CD.
Yes, iron and wood. All right. Okay. Now you tell me about some features of liquid.
In liquid, intermolecular space is very moderate.
Yes, moderate.
And intermolecular space is less and negligible. They have definite volume but indefinite shape.
Yes, that is the main point of liquid, main features of liquid, that liquids have definite volume but not definite shape. Because when we put a liquid in a particular container, then it will take its shape, right? If we put some water in a bucket, then it will take the shape of a bucket, right? And when we put it in a bottle, then it will take the shape of a bottle, right? But the volume means the capacity means 5 liters means 5 liters. That is the same, right? You want to tell this? Okay. Now tell me about gas. In gas, what are the features?
Molecular force is very weak.
Yes.
And intermolecular space is very high.
Yes.
And intermolecular shape and volume
Means the shape and volume.
indefinite.
Yes, the shape and volume of gases are indefinite. Right? You want to tell this? Okay. And the intermolecular space is the highest, means is very high. Right? And the intermolecular force of attraction is negligible. Right? Okay. Now tell me about plasma.
The state in which a gas behaves like a liquid under extremely high temperature, this is called plasma.
Yes. Plasma is the state where a matter behaves like a liquid but it is not a liquid. Right? In extremely high temperature it behaves like liquid. Means for example,
in the sun,
Yes, the inside the sun, the hydrogen is continuously burning into helium, and in the sun, the inner side of sun looks like liquid, but it's not liquid. It already a gas, but it behaves like a liquid, like flowing, right? Okay. Can you please tell me what is Bose-Einstein condensate?
It occurs when a matter goes to absolute zero
Yes.
temperature. Some group of bosons behave like single quantum quantity is called a Bose-Einstein.
Single quantum entity, right? It's not quantity, it's entity, right? Bose-Einstein condensate. Okay. Please tell me what is the temperature at Bose-Einstein condensate in Celsius scale, right?
In the temperature of Bose-Einstein condensate, zero.
Tell loud.
In the state of Bose-Einstein condensate, the temperature of 0 Kelvin.
0 Kelvin. What I asked you about that, I asked you that what is the
Right.
temperature in Celsius scale, not Kelvin scale.
In Celsius scale, minus 273.115 degrees Celsius.
Yes, yes. 0 Kelvin is known as absolute zero, and it is equal as minus 273.15 degrees Celsius, right? Okay. Now please define me element. What is an element?
The purest substance of matter which is consisted of homogeneous atom is called a element.
Yes. The element means element is the matter which is consisted of homogeneous atoms, right? Okay, atoms. Please tell me, Baidyanath, what is atom?
Atom. Atom is the smallest unit of matter is called an atom.
Yes. You want to tell that the smallest unit of matter is called atom, right? Okay, okay. What is a molecule?
Two or more atoms if exist freely, it is called an molecule.
Yes, yes. Means two or more atoms if exist freely. Okay. That is called a molecule. Okay. Example, do you know any example of molecule? O2?
H2O.
No, no, no. H2O is a compound, right? Okay. Okay, your concept is approximately right. Approximately correct. Okay. Now let's go ahead. And do you know what is a compound? No. Okay. Please tell me.
Compound is the matter which is consisted of two or more elements in a fixed ratio.
Yes, compound is a matter. Yeah, compound is the matter which is consisted of two or more elements in a fixed ratio. Okay. Okay. Please give me two examples of compound.
NaCl and H2O.
Yes, NaCl means sodium chloride. Okay, means sodium and chlorine, right? In a fixed proportion, the proportion is 1:1, and the form sodium chloride. We uses table salt, right? And H2O means 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. Means the fixed proportion is 2:1, right? 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom, right? Okay. Now tell me, what is a mixture? Who can say? Who can say what is a mixture? Yes, Lisa, please tell me.
Two or more element or compound if combined physically with any proportion is called a mixture.
Yes, yes. Two or more elements or compounds. If that is the most important point you mentioned, that they combine physically, not chemically. Because in physical change, the property of the elements or compounds, okay, in a mixture remains same. But when they form a compound, it undergoes chemical reaction, and that's why they lose their property, right? Yes or not? Okay. How many types of mixtures are there? Who can say? How many types of mixtures are there? You know? Okay. What?
There are three types of mixture.
Three types of mixture.
metal, non-metal.
No, they are element. I have asked about metal. I have asked about a mixture.
Two types.
Two types, yes. Yes,
Homogeneous,
and
heterogeneous.
yes, homogeneous and heterogeneous, right? Okay. Now tell me about. Now tell me what is the purest substance on Earth? What is the purest? Substances are of three types. One is element, compound, and mixture. What is the purest among them?
Element.
Element is the purest because it consists of homogeneous atoms. Means only one type of atoms, right? Means we take an example of Fe, right? Fe means iron, ferrum. Okay, iron consists of only iron atoms, right? Okay. Then we should go ahead. Okay, do you know who is the father of chemistry? Father of modern chemistry? Yes, who?
Anthony Lavoisier.
Anthony Lavoisier, right? Okay. Tell me the word from which the word chemistry is derived.
Chemia.
Yes, kimia. Kimia is an Egyptian word, right? It is an Egyptian word, means it's from Egypt. Egypt is a country, right? Okay. Now tell me the symbol of gold. The symbol of gold. Please tell me what is the chemical symbol of gold?
AU.
Yes, Au. Okay, chemical symbol of silver?
AG.
Ag. Okay, chemical symbol of iron?
FE.
Fe, ferrum, right? Okay, chemical symbol of copper? Cu. Okay. Okay, now we should discuss about the elements and periodic table, right? Okay, now you all know that there are total 118, but according to your syllabus, there are 110. There are total 110 elements, and among them 92 are natural, and the rest 18 are derived by chemical reactions or nuclear fusion, right? Okay. So, Aditi, how many elements you have remembered with their symbol? How many elements you have remembered till now? 35, 30 or 35, 36. Okay. Okay, please stand up and let's sit down. Okay, now tell me. Okay, tell me the name of elements on periodic table serially, right? Okay.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, manganese, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, gallium, germany, arsenic, selenium, bromine, krypton.
Okay. And you? How many elements do you remember? 20. Okay, tell me.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium,
Okay, next, Lisa.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium.
Yes. And you?
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, chlorine, argon, potassium, gallium.
Okay. Next.
hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, aluminium, magnesium, sulfur.
Yes. And Baidyanath?
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphor, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium.
Okay. Means we reached at a point, right? We all reached at a point. Then I think the basic concept of chemistry from the first chapter. This is the first chapter, okay? And the chapter's name is Basic Concept of Chemistry. I think you have all achieved 80 to 90%. The basic concept. Was thing is that your English is not so strong. It's okay, right? In chemistry is a scientific. Chemistry is already a scientific language, right? Chemistry is a language itself. But thing is that we have to develop the English. We have to develop it, right? To bring more fluency, right? Okay, it's okay. What thing is that we are all good, but we have to be better, right? Okay, please make a clap. Okay. Thank you. Let's close the session. Okay, and all the best for you to all, right? Okay, thank you.